time.
From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at what's now known as Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati.
Up in the booth with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and kickoff straight ahead, CD. What's one thing that you're going to have your eye on?
I think about what the great coaches of the past always said, the key to any ball game. Can you rush theirs and protect yours? Well, in this case, both of these teams get after the quarterbacks. I'm watching the pass rush.
Set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. So the Commanders make their way out on offense for the first time here, and it's the rookie Jaden Daniels, the number 2 overall pick, leading the way.
And he was the number 2 overall pick in the draft because he is special. A dual threat athlete at the quarterback position, beats you with his arm and his legs, and runs the ball better than any quarterback since maybe Lamar Jackson came out of Louisville. But with that being said, he's got to be smart about how he runs the football. He puts himself in position to take some big shots. He's got to be on the field and available for him and his team to be successful.
2 yards to go, second down. Play action, now it's Daniels.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there's good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he's going to have a Commander's first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. Daniels looking to throw.
And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's second down.
They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Now Daniels.
Flush to his right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. 5 yards, and that means they come up short, as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. And the Bengals make their way out on offense for the first time, led by their 5th-year quarterback out of LSU, Joe Burrow.
Burrow is coming off a year where he suffered his 2nd season-ending injury over a 4-year span. And while that's certainly concerning, there's certainly no denying he's truly one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL whenever he's on the field. However, for them to reach their full potential, he has to be out there. Because as long as he is, this team is a legitimate contender to win it all.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Now a 2nd and 10. From the gun, a give to Brown. And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Here now a 3rd down and 8.
11 MT, tape. 11 MT.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Just 21 yards on the punt there.
And Washington will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Robinson up the middle.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
Here's Daniels. Got a man, it's De'Ami Brown, complete.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Robinson on a give right side.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Called it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
19 Tiger. Get it.
To throw is Daniels.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Commanders.
Zach Ertz, a 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Commanders will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football.
And it's Washington that scoops it up.
And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
Throwing now is Daniels.
Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey.
And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one.
Captain 60. Ready?
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
Oh, here's a fake on the jet sweep and a give to Robinson.
And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
Again, it'll be Robinson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Brian Robinson Jr.
An 8-yard touchdown run.
And the Commanders lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Jones breaking from the contact.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their 2nd drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11. 12.
Burrow looking to pass.
Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Dorrance Armstrong able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Now Burrow. He's got a man complete. Down the left sideline. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Jamar Chase taking it in. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So out comes Washington's offense to take over.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
From the 29, here's a 2nd and 7.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Oh, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. Working out of the gun, Daniels. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. To the air goes Daniels.
Robinson's got it. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 41.
They go play action. Daniels.
He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter. And it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Come on.
Back to throw. Daniels.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Now receiver in motion left.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. And Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Robinson is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5.
Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal.
19 inside there. 9. Let's go.
On the counter, this is Robinson.
And once again, that middle going to be clogged up as he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards?
From the shotgun, it's Daniels.
And this is going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Now it's Burrow.
Throw left side complete to Chase.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Here we go. 11, Tommy. 11.
Burrow will throw. over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
Let's get set. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11.
Here's Burrow.
Down the sideline he goes.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
T. Higgins.
41 yards.
And the Bengals are back within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
This pass finds McCaffrey going across the middle.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
18 Cardinal.
Operating from the gun, Daniels.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Running on 1st down, Eckler.
He's got it to the 43 here. And now time will be called here as Washington has an injured player down on the field from the 43. Here's 2nd down and 8. And McLaurin, the motion man right.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep.
And that is well read there defensively. He was looking to use his speed to get the edge, but they said no way.
Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Looking to throw. Daniels. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
Hawk 70. Let's go now.
Off the play fake, Daniels. Finding Ertz here on the out route.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
Cowboy 80. Here we go.
Option play, and they'll give to Eckler.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Come on. Hey.
Quick throw complete. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Get it.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Eckler. And Eckler will not get there. Great defense at the point of attack, going to stop him short of the first down.
Austin Seibert sets up for the field goal try. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. Seibert able to knock this one through.
So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the fourth quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25.
12, 12, 11, 11.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow.
Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase.
And they'll get this down to the 10. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up second and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Now it's Burrow. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. The final shot before break. Daniels. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
It was a solid first half of football for the Alabama man, Brian Robinson. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Bengals offense and Joe Burrow getting set for this next drive. And we'll take you through some of the highlights here. You'll notice he had a hand in a lot of them so far. He's got this offense rolling right now.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 3. They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? Because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On 2nd and 10. Burrow. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. Look at the big fella go. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Mike Gesicki, 61 yards. And the Bengals have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. First possession of the second half now for Washington. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
And that's complete to McCaffrey. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Here's 3rd and 3.
19 Tiger.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Bengals grab it.
Inside the 10.
And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Cincinnati touchdown.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that pushes the lead up to 11. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Washington offense back out there. And they have had problems getting the running game in gear as we look through some of their attempts from earlier. They have just not been able to match the physicality that this defense has shown, and their lack of success on the ground is a direct reflection of that. Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. Daniels looking to throw.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted.
Picked by Logan Wilson.
And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase
with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Bengals get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead is up to 18 now. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. This is 2nd and 8.
18 Cardinal. Let's go now.
To throw is Daniels.
This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Here we go.
Robinson will try to pick it up.
Fights him off. And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm.
Come on.
Here's Daniels.
And this is Ertz with it, right side. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
2nd and a couple. Quick slant to Brown.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
13 yards there and a Washington first.
70. Here we go.
Now Daniels. That's caught left side by Sinnott.
Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 3. Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Working out of the gun, Daniels.
And it'll be intercepted.
Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Well, it certainly felt like he was going to challenge this defense no matter what, and he stepped up and tried to throw it to the outermost edge of the zone coverage, and they were more than ready for him. The problem now is if they are limited in what they're doing throwing the football, they got to figure out how to move it without being able to throw it to the outside and throw it downfield.
Over the middle here to Brown. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Here we go.
An inside give, Brown. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
In every game, teams are looking for that momentum shift, and that run there, the offense feels like, hey, maybe we can get something going, but defensively, they've slowed them down the entire game. They don't want to turn into more. They're going to try and figure out a way to take it back on this next play.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it and pick up first downs.
From Commander's territory now, it's 1st and 10
at the 41.
Here's a give to Moss out of the shotgun. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Here we go. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Burrow looking to pass. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the fourth.
2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
This is Brown going up the middle. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. McPherson's kick is good.
And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Escapes the defender.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Commanders' offense and Jaden Daniels getting set for this next possession. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
That's out wide here for Robinson.
And he's got some space here. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Throwing now is Daniels.
On the screen, this is Eckler. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
To the air goes Daniels.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
Here is 3rd and 5.
Back to throw. Daniels.
Checks this one down to Robinson.
And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 4th down. And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there.
Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out.
And the Bengals will get the football back.
Partner, when you see a running play stop short like that, you just know that the defensive front, they won the battle of leverage and created the push back into the opposing backfield.
And for the offensive coordinator, whether you had 1 yard to go or 20 yards to go on 4th down, now you're probably saying, oh, maybe I should have passed it, right?
Yeah, hindsight is always 20/20.
It was Daron Payne who got in there to make the play. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's
11,
on the
11,
field.
11 Thomas. 11. Dot.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow.
That is caught, and he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
On 1, ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Brown.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And he'll get maybe a couple, if that, up to the 46.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Now Burrow. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there.
The Bengals bring out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here.
So it's Commanders football as we get back to it.
They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Throwing to start the drive. Daniels. And he's got McCaffrey open. Complete.
He's got room past the 30. Down the right sideline. How about this? He's to the 10.
Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. 87 yards.
And the Commanders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts
as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here we go.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
12, 12, 12.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Here's Burrow.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Mike Gesicki, his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Bengals have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
And he is going to get in. But there is a flag down. Let's sort this out here.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, and he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Picked off by Mike Hilton, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD.
And McPherson on for the extra point.
And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Come on, come on. Hey, let's go.
Throwing after the interception. Daniels. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Looking to throw. Daniels. Now they go screen. It's complete.
And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Second down and 6 now.
Here we go. Go.
Operating from the gun. Daniels. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Now third down and very long.
Back to throw. Daniels. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's fourth down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth.
So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. One final shot. They'll look to throw. One last shot at the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season, but on game day, you both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Garden. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.